do that. So we made slight modification. Alright, let's open up the old chat, see what's going on, make sure my volume's working. You know, all the good stuff. I know yesterday it wasn't. Alright, cool. We're good. And let me pull up the YouTubeage. That up and go here. Give me a second. Oh, no, no. And boom. Save that. Get the old refresh in there. Alright, cool. Yeah, we made a slight change to the RP Luffy deck, and we're going to see if we like it. Just a slight one. We were doing good with it yesterday, too, though. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. Keep how we just changed. We added Rayleigh into the fold. And I guess we'll keep. What's up, Domo? How's it going, man? How is it going? That wasn't very nice. Keep running into Blackbeard. Who are you using? Who are you using that's an issue? Okay, that wasn't very nice. Yep, RP Luffy right this minute. Oh, that's who you're using? I mean, Yeah, that's not the easiest of matchups. I feel you. Hmm. Get rid of the blocker. We don't have a choice. What up, Teddy? Okay. What else you got going? Bunch of searchers. Rayleigh be pretty nice to draw into. So I can blow up the blocker. No Rayleigh. Darn. One, two, three, four, five, six. Nah. We'll just go play this guy out, which is one, two, three, four, five, six. Leaves us with just a couple. We'll just swing two. Oh, we can't. Darn. Um, we'll play that guy out and pass turn then. Interesting times we live in. I wish I had something that deramped me so I could go back up one. Are you going to be playing RP Luffy at any events or just running it for fun? At the moment, I'm just running it for fun, and it's an interesting deck and concepts and stuff like that. But will I use it? Possibly. We'll see how it does. I have to. If I can beat Dofi with it consistently, I would be more open to running it. Okay, that sucks because you rested my Don. That's gonna hurt. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. We get out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he loses. Beating Bonnie with it is a big step in the right direction. I will say that much. The Rayleigh felt solid where I played him. All right. Well, we got one good win. I mean, most of the time I played Dofi at anything important. It's where I used him in Treasure Cup, etc. I went 7-3 with him, but this is kind of a tough matchup. We do like to see this. He is going first. I'm trying RP Luffy for February 1st. I I could use him for the Treasure Cup, but I have to have one that I really like. I'm mulliganing that. This is better. Why did you switch to the dark side? Shanks only? Oh man, I've never mained Shanks. I was using Shanks for a little bit though. Dofi has been my main for a while, but Shanks I did try out for a while. Why'd he quit? I actually liked. Oh man, that was gonna go really well. That was free ramp plus ramp. Plus, I was gonna get that down. Yeah, that was gonna be pretty nice. And my draw was getting ready to be another 9-drop Luffy. That was actually going to be a good game for me. All right. Well, the 9-drop Luffy's, I guess, ain't that great in it because you don't get to take full advantage of him. Now, if I struggle with Blackbeards enough, I will be putting Dragon into the deck list. I don't have him in it right now. Right now, I just added Rayleigh to it, but I feel like Rayleigh will help into Dofi a bit. Okay. Grab stronger. Alright. Mr. Lafitte. Means he can't swing. That's cool. We kill that. And you have to swing at lead. So we know he can clear this, so I'm not even going to take any chances, and we're just going to swing this, and I'm just going to play this out. That way I get my ramp no matter what. I could have played this still, I guess, and if it stuck, and then played this out next turn, but it's okay. He's black holing me already. That's funny. We don't really care. That doesn't bother us any. We're going to go ahead and swing this now while we get some use out of it. I'm assuming he'll kill this, but we'll force him to use that stuff instead of... Yeah, it's fine. And then your swing leader into that one, which is cool. We're going to 10 anyways. We don't care. He gets the Burgess out and the Lafitte. Okay. Black holes us again, which is fine. It is what it is. We'll swing 7 at life. For Nosuke. Yeah, give me some cards, motherfucker. Now if he doesn't black hole me, he loses. Oh, he couldn't. He had to swing into it. You just gotta swing into it, bro. And then he just quits. He needed to use Tempest Kick. Did he already activate the main and couldn't undo it? That's hilarious. I mean, you could just swing into it. Alright. Well, we get another dub. Another dub. Another dub. King. We went first. We'll keep this. This is good. What the fuck is up with this? Why does everybody just keep quitting? Why do I have losses? What the fuck happened to my rank? There it is. Is it not? It's not loading or something then. Okay. Well. I was about to say, like, I was winning my matches yesterday too, so it's kind of weird. All right, let's keep going with the broken rank system. We're good with that. So we swing 6, play Zorajoro. Alright, he's gonna be taking his life, it looks like. We will have a clap back into that though, so it's fine. I'm not sure how what he just did is better in his eyes than just adding. Well, I guess it's a 4-down play and he gets to swing. I mean, okay. I mean, we're gonna take it. Am I playing anything this turn? We might. Maybe Nami. So we'll swing 6. We'll leave one up for Rad Beam. Play Nami. Okay. Go 7, 8. Go lead. We don't care if you blow this up at this point. It's fine. Play Nami out. Nami gets us another one of those. That's fine. Fuck it. You can bring it back as rested. It's fine. Get rid of one of his events. I didn't want to use that and not be able to. I didn't want to take 2 shots next turn. Is mainly why I did that. Okay. Um, got 2 up. countered that. He didn't minus. Fuck it. Let's see if he's bricked. He is. Alright. And we'll end. We got that and that. And, oh my god, we don't have enough to actually get out of it. Rip. Couldn't get out of 2 9s. That sucks. Wow. We were going to have life. We were going to have mom to sustain too if we could have got out of that attack. That's unfortunate. We were a little too brickied. Because if we were able to get mom sustained there, that was going to be insane. Copy, head back in. Alright, another Bonnie, huh? We'll go first. I like this Anish, but we do need to see. We need to see our shit. Will we? We did. Okay. We weren't going to save it. You didn't have to do all that. Damn it, I was hoping it was carrot. So he wouldn't have enough Don to use this and still go. It's okay, though. It is what it is. This still serves as a pseudo blocker. Oh, why'd he use Oz Don? That seems like a mistake. Alright, so we definitely go here, go boom. I mean, okay. Yeah, we'll just kill that, because we should. And pass turn. No cab is very nice. The no cav is perfecto. We like no cav. It's fine. Go. Just in case he has enough counter. We want him to really have to have enough counter. Cool. Okay. We're good with that one. Does it again. Okay, we're going to do another 10 drop shanks then. We got quite a bit of counter. So we'll go 2K, 1K. We'll take that one. Oh boy. Alright, well, we're good anyways, so. Yeah, he was hoping. It's not getting you there, buddy. No, no. We weren't bluffing. Nope. That's two Namis back to back now. Well, yeah, both times I've played Namis. That's dubs on those. Beating Nami with RP Luffy, kind of wild. All right, we got another one. Oh shit, I gotta copy the code. I was trying to make one. Oh, Bonnie again. Hi again, Bonnie. If we hit our ramp, it's a good hand. If we don't, it's bad. But I guess we'll try. Oh, we did. Cool. We're just gonna play Bono, so. We're actually good with him doing that. Do we Big Mom here and just get Cavendish out? I think so. It's fine. We'll just swing lead because I'm assuming he has the counter to get out of that one. This is 10 drop Dofi probably. I figured it was. That's fine. Okay. Okie dokies. We got quite a bit of counter, so get to searching. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Nothing. He drew a 2K. Alright. He's trying to survive. And another 2K. Alright. Can we just kill everything on board? Or can we just end this game? Let me see. Mathematically, can we end? I mean, that's a 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll just add one down to this. Swing into that guy. I think we can just end. Yeah. So that's a 7. So 9 kills it for sure. Yeah, we just win. Cool. That's a 3 wins on Bonnie. We are dogging Bonnie with our RP Luffy build. And that's supposed to be one of his hardest matchups, so. He could Laboon here and kill it. Oh, can't now. Now he'd have to do some form of finger pistol, which you don't have. Cool with me. Oh, he got it. What? What, buddy? Not right now. Not right now, buddy. Mm-mm. We'll do it later. Um. Alright, that's getting annoying now. You're a dick. Alright, this is getting annoying now. What's up, Gary? Alright, we're good. So we killed this and we 10 drop Shanks. And then we good. It's the game, man. The game is the game. The game be the game, man. My bad, guys. I'm back. Alright, so he is going to swing. Ooh, he's swinging fat into me, huh? I can go 10, 12. Let's go no blocker. Use that. Go 1, 2. Get rid of that. 10 and then 12. Alright, he didn't get me with the nullify this time. We got him. Yeah, boy. No follow. What? How the game? No follow pop-ups. I don't know what that means. Not gonna probably fall asleep playing this. Well, then don't play it, Gary. What the fuck are you talking about? All right, I'll be back. I'm about to go eat some food and then I'll continue to run. But we're just destroying people with our RP Luffy right now. So I gotta give my kids their food and eat some food, and I'll be ready. So give me like 5, 10 minutes. Probably closer to 5. Boys, you ready to eat? Come on. Alright, I'm back. Told you to be fast. Do 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 do. Oh shit. I don't know what no follow pop-ups mean, by the way, Gary. I have no idea. Alright, let's get another one. We just kicking ass right this minute. Alright. We've been beating our Blackbeard matches and our Bonnie matches, which is very interesting. Um, how many beams giants are you running? I was considering dropping giant or 2. I would never drop a giant for rad beams. I would always run. I'm running 4 giants. That card's way too strong not to run 4 of, and then I'm only running 2 rad beams. The giant's too strong not to run, so I have to run that, and then 2 rad beams, so because they're searchable anyways at the end of the day. Okay, we got another one. We know he'll take a 7K swing, so. All right. On a cycle. 1 card to trash. We know this doesn't get any use here. We know he's going to have Burgesses and 10-drop teaches and stuff, so I was trying to be kind of conservative with that. Out, man, that's just. What the fuck did he use? Oh, finger gun. Kind of annoying, I ain't gonna lie. At least he can't swing. Okay, he does black hole. Intelligent move on his part. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Kill that. How many fucking of these has he drawn into, man? The fuck? I swear to God. And then he still gets out the stronger. Alright. Well, at least he's got trash for that. It's annoying. Burgess. 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 Okay. We're gonna go 2 over into this. Double up on those in case he 10 drop teaches. Now we'll take whatever swing he swings at us. Did he just Tempest kick again? Are you fucking kidding? Alright, that's getting annoying. He'll give blocker. I was just having bad luck drawing multiple early and it's just hurting too much. Hurting too much to go down Don at the time. Also, wish I would have gotten the Rayleighs before the spiked. Oh, yeah. Nonetheless, always awesome content. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Rayleigh would be nice. Is like this is the first day I've added Rayleigh to it. Because yesterday I wasn't running the Rayleigh, but I dropped one big mom or one 9 drop Lin Lin, so I got 3 of those now, and then 3 Rayleighs. I removed the kid. I didn't feel like it was relevant in most of my matchups. It kind of always stayed irrelevant. I had 2 of them, but now it's 3 Rayleighs, 3 moms, 4 Luffys, 3 Shanks, and that's just all my boss monsters. And then a bunch of ramp cards. Okay. I think I have to get rid of that. We knew that was coming down. Gotcha. Um, of course. I don't think there's nothing in there that saves me actually. All right, well we're gonna lose this one, but it is what it is. I mean, my man seen every blow up fucking card that he needed immediately, so it is what it is. It's nicer to see Bonds, I think, in that matchup most of the time, just so you don't have that happen to you. Oh, yeah, it's on, Gary. Follow pop ups are on. It pops up right here with a little treasure chest. Um, it takes a minute to do it sometimes. Where's it at? Should be an alert box. Follow. Yeah, it's on. Alright, we joined. Ooh, bellow, bellow, bellow. This is what we don't want to fucking fight against. It's me. It's Ace. Oh, what up, dude? We're not looking forward to this. Guess we'll take first. I don't know that we want it, but we'll take it. Alright, we did need to see that. That's good. We don't see nothing that we need there, though. That's unfortunate. Alright. Gets out of Betty. Okay. I think he'll take it. No trigger? We kind of needed no trigger. Let's be honest. Fuck it. We're going to swing out. No trigger? Bruh. Well, we were being hopeful that we could maybe try to fuck him up. Double trigger don't help much. Oh, fuck. It's getting worse. Might as well swing face at this point. Alright. It's a little ridiculous. Mm-mm. GG. Alright. Let's go again. We definitely need to see our ramp immediately in that matchup, and if they hit triggers, we definitely lose. Yeah, that was bad. That's a rough matchup. Extremely, extremely rough matchup. We've been winning our rough matchups, though. We beat Bonnies and stuff today. We beat all 3 Bonnies we played. That one's a little too one-sided. If you don't see triggers, though, maybe it's winnable. If I'm able to run you down fast enough without seeing triggers. But it feels not great. Actually just going to take that. Drew Luffy Taro, okay. He's got Luffy Taro and Sanji. Yeah, I think you can beat it if the Betty has a horrible start. That's what I was saying. It's obviously super favored for Betty, but like if she doesn't hit those triggers, if you get first, she doesn't hit triggers and doesn't see two Bello Bettys right at the beginning. I think you only had one at the beginning, which was good for me. And then in the event that you wouldn't have hit triggers, I think I may have been okay because if you're able to run them down, it doesn't feel terrible. I guess that's my thought. That was my thought process of what I was trying to do. Whether it was going to work or not in the end, I have no idea. Uh, do do. Yeah, I mean, I've used Betty too. I don't normally see two triggers, to be fair. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, all right, two triggers is a lot. I didn't expect you to hit them both. I was like, let's hope you don't hit a second one. I was like, oh, well, I'm going to be hurting next turn. He's got three legit swings. Yeah, slime. Yeah, that probably would have been fine. Yeah, probably would have been fine to do it like that. That way I get a 2K guaranteed, and then the 7 will probably go through anyways. Okie dokie. That's not very nice. I would say him giving 1Ks, I'm pretty sure that that's going to land. Sag, I don't know what that means. Is this your main deck? No, 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 no. I run Dofi. This is like I don't use a lot of RP. This is just like RP testing, fun times basically. Dofi would be what I would consider my main deck. We will give one of those. I've been trying to play more Shanks, but Betty is just too fun. Yeah, I feel that. I feel you. No, he doesn't have the 2K to stop that. I played a lot. I was playing Shanks. I got a little Shanks deck. I actually have a actual Shanks deck built that I built. And then I started using RP Luffy after. My favorite deck to play is probably Foxy Fire. But I'm competent and really good with Dofi. I'd say the same for Shanks, same for Foxy. RP, I feel pretty good with RP most of the time. I have a Blackbeard deck built too, but not as confident on that one. RP Luffy, did they ban your Foxy deck because you were crushing too much? No, Abra, but you know they didn't. But maybe they were considering it. No. um, I only did that because I'm planning on playing Shanks. I could have thrown away the Brad Beam though. Either one would have been fine. I'll show the deck list in a minute. TCG. Um, let's see. Ooh, nah, I can't do it. It's not worth. Do I play Shanks? Probably not. Maybe actually. We'll go 6 at life. See what he does. I'm considering just going for it all right here. Probably wouldn't land though. All every attack, so we won't. I'll go 10 into 6 here and see if I can bait this out, and then I can play out Shanks. Probably kill that. Be 12 into 7. Yeah, let's do that. Because I might be able to bait this out. And if he doesn't use one, then he may not have one. Might not have one. Okay. It was a bluff. We should be able to survive this, though. We should be good. He's got 3 swings. We got a blocker. He may have a rush. No matter what, though, he just loses next turn. I think. How did Foxy do in the tournament? I didn't actually look. What's up, Barney? It's going pretty well. I'll have to look, I'm not really sure. Okay. And we just make sure he wasn't playing a blocker. Now that we know he's not, we will finish that off. 6. Oh, you know what's coming, homie. GG. Alright. Yeah, I'll show you the deck list. We can pull up the thing, see if there's a Foxy that actually did well. I'll look. Second. Here's the deck list. That's how we're running it today. We did change up a couple things today that weren't like that. And then let's go see the tournament placings. I know that most of it seemed to be all Dofi, I believe. OP09. Let's see. My man is running Bukkake face. Bro, I definitely have the Bukkake face. The Bukkake face, fire. Alright, Nats. So we had first place, second place, third place. We had 2 Lucci's in the top 4. Kind of wild. Top 8, top 8, top 8. Damn. 3 Lucci's in the top 8 is kind of wild. And then you got Dofi, Dofi, Dofi. There's a Shanks that made it. 2 more BY Luffy's and a Blackbeard. Rounding out the top 16. 1, 2, 3. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got a Bonnie that made it 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, yeah, that's right. Yep, so top 16, and that's what that looked like. And then 32, we did have more BYs, Dofies, a Bonnie. It don't look like... I don't know if no one played Foxy. Oh, these are Bandai card faces. That's not even Nats. Sorry. Yeah, this is, it stops right here. It doesn't show. I don't know what the other deck lists were, but... Yeah. Yeah, it won't show the rest. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yep, that's how it looked. Only 1 Blackbeard. Yeah, and he made the misplay of a fucking century. Like, yeah. I don't even want to talk that much about it, but I don't know why you're swinging into BY Luffy. Like, I don't know. Let's see. How's it going? What makes RP Luffy more fun than Ploofy? Bro, RP Luffy kind of just destroys Ploofy, to be honest. Foxy is shadow banned because he's too good. Yeah, I got 43rd with my Betty, but tiebreakers were ass. I got you. Yeah, I actually seen your thing, Barney. I seen that. I seen you did a decklist profile up there. I believe that was yours. I seen it. Um, I hate tiebreakers sometimes, man. I would so love to just play it out sometimes. Like I wish there was like maybe a losers bracket, but I get it. Well, actually, at that kind of event, I don't. He got paid to throw. I don't think he got paid to throw Abra only because he played. That wasn't the first BY he played. And if you watch his interview, my man was like because the dude brings up BY Luffy, and I think this is before like top 16 actually took place. He made it into top 16, and the dude was like, because he said something about Bonnie. He was like, yeah, it's not as he's talking about Blackbeard into Dofi, and he was like, yeah, it's not as tough as the Bonnie into, or it's not as tough as like what BY has to do with Bonnie like that. And then the interviewer guy's like, well, speaking of Bonnie, like, or speaking of BY, you got a really easy matchup into BY, and he was like, his face got like he got like real fucking nervous looking, and he was just like, yeah, that's not a free matchup. That one was tight. Like talking about some match that he ran, and so I don't think he knew how to play the matchup at all. Like I'm not sure how you go that long and make it that high without knowing that matchup, considering how what kind of major player and contender he was all through 8 and 8.5. But like he obviously don't know it. Now the thing that made it extremely weird though is the guy asks him a follow up question of, well, why teach? If it seems to be like mainly a Dofi thing. Why go teach? And he says, well, it was between playing teach and BY. So like that's where things get really weird to me because it's like, wait a minute. So you were planning on playing teach or BY, but you don't know how to play against BY? So that was kind of wild, but nah, I don't think he was planning to throw. But at the same time, it was weird. I don't know. That was the weirdest thing. It yeah. I don't think he would have thrown. There was no point to throw, but yeah. I mean, to be fair, I mean maybe he didn't. There was a time when I felt like I was playing really well and I didn't really know that matchup well and how to play against it. So I mean, possibly, maybe he didn't. He doesn't. I don't think he. Well, the thing is, Teddy, is what everyone's saying is he was paid, so that's technically what he would have gained from it. But no, I don't think he threw on purpose. I think he honestly didn't know the matchup because he literally throw and collect berries. That's Blackbeard's way, bro. That's true. That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I don't think he threw on purpose or anything, but at the same time, it was strange. It was there was strange shit happening for sure. He would be crowned champion. I don't know if Blackbeard cares. Yeah, I mean, you make a fair point on money. There is money to be gained. That is fair. By winning, he would have collected. Yeah, I mean, right? Yeah, that's true too. But the chances of him doing that are slim to none because he was going to be playing a bunch of. I mean, there's a ton of fucking Dofies still. I don't know how he doesn't know the matchup to be honest, but I don't think he threw. He was nervous as shit though. I can tell you that much. That man was shaking in his interview. Yeah. Finger pistol. You're a bitch. We'll be able to play Shanks is out, so I don't even care. Um, it's like using a flamethrower on a Blastoise in the World Championship twice. I can't see someone throwing at that level. It was nerves and No. I make no mistake about it. Nerves did not play any factor into him losing the BY Luffy matchup. Like nerves don't make you swing at BY Luffy. That is a no go. He either A threw the fucking match or B just flat out don't know the matchup. And I'm gonna say he flat out don't know the matchup. Like, that's what I'll go with on that. But I don't think nerves played absolutely zero part in it. Like none. I I don't see it being nerves. Like I don't know how nerves would make you not block, like or swing. Like even if you're nervous as hell, I don't think you're swinging. I don't know why he did what he did, but I don't think it's nerves. Definitely fucked up though. I know that much. He had his hand face down most of the game, like he was confident. Dude, that shit's weird. That the part that I agree that like it's weird. Like I don't have the answers, I guess, but it is weird. Should have swung 7. I was gonna play Shanks and didn't. I don't know. How you gonna go to a world championships and not bring an alternate leader? That's hilarious. They ain't got it like that, man. You know? Okay. Rush Frankie for the win, maybe? Oh, maybe not. I didn't think he was gonna swing that one. asshole. We can swing. Let's see. 4, 5. Oops. 4, 5, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8. We can swing all eights. I'd probably not want to swing all eights though. You should swim with Shanks, went 7 with Sanji, then drop 9 drops, send it back, then go 11. You can't, brother. He's black holing me, and I can't swing with Shanks. I couldn't swing last round with Shanks either. We'll go 7. If he wasn't black holing me, you'd be correct. I got black holed, so the Luffy play didn't work. And then 1, 2 be 8, and then 7, 8, 9. So we can swing 8 and then 9. And we should have it, right? Oh my god. Bro has exactly that. Are you fucking kidding? Could you bring a liter soundbox to the tournament? It's licensed Bandai. 777. Huh? 10 into 6. Yeah, we just lose. Nah, we swung 7, 8, 9. Which is solid. It's probably the best way you could swing that. It just, he had it. It is what it is. Nope. We took the L. It was close, though. Alright. I would have assumed he would have had another Blackbeard, like, brick in his hand, so I thought we had it. When he didn't counter out of the first one and the second one, I thought it for sure. I wonder when he hit the 2K. RP Luffy counters Dofi. No, he don't. Yeah, that's not true. It's a winnable matchup, though. He does not counter him. Not in any way, shape, or form. Molly that draw. Alright, we do get a ramp, so we're just going to use it. We use Bukkake Face, puts us on a better curve. Swing 7. I missed the answer to the question, the Bello Betty question. I asked about that #1 player on Reddit. Ever play them? I'm not sure who it is. Who is it? Who is it, Abra? Yeah, I remember you asking or saying you asked something, but I never seen you ask anything. To be honest, I never seen it. We'll give that. We'll take that. All right, we're going to 6. We need to kill that. All right, we're gonna have to do it this way. It's fine. Nobody. I did say later.
I know, a bit later.
It's not later. Go play. Yeah, go play. Um, shitski. Take that one, I guess. And we had to give him blocker on this one. Yes, it does. I play RP Luffy. Win every matchup. My build is completely different from yours. I don't do 10 drop shanks. Yeah, brother, I don't care if you do or don't do 10 drop shanks. You do not counter Dofi with fucking RP Luffy. I'm not saying you can't win the matchup. The matchup is completely winnable, but you do not counter him in any way. Like, not even close. That's not saying that you can't win the matchup. The matchup's unwinnable, etc., etc. It's just that it's very unlikely that you win it. Well, less likely that you win it. I won't say very unlikely. If he sees his 6K bodies, he's gonna fucking run you. Is what that pretty much comes down to. If he sees his weevils and his boas early, you're getting ran. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's not very fucking nice. We had to trash 2 cards. All you do is get big and they don't swing and focus on bouncing. I'd still swing. As Dofi, I very rarely lose to an RP Luffy. No, if your build is right, it doesn't always work because it's a RP Luffy is extremely it's not consistent, brother. It's definitely not consistent for with Bin. Like it doesn't make it. I don't think it's a bad card to use in the deck by any means, but it's not consistent. Do I put that in life and gain a life and stall? I think so. Yeah, it's not that I don't think you can win with it or anything like that. But it's not consistent. We can't call it. We can't call Ben Beckman consistent. Run it. your playstyle. I'm not talking about my build for it, brother. I am not talking about my build for it. I'm talking about when I use Dofi. I've played plenty of RP Luffys. You're not favored in that matchup as RP Luffy. Not at all, but 5 to call 7 costs my deck. It's not super consistent. If you're telling me Ben Beckman is consistent within RP Luffy, it's not. It's not going to be consistent. You have no way to search for it. It's not consistent. Six be 11. We have to do that. He'll swing 12 again anyways, but that's fine. You don't have to run Rayleigh or Shanks. This is the first day I've put Rayleigh in my deck. I'm not saying that's required at all. We win. So 12, boom. We win. Yeah, I've got all kinds of different RP Luffy decks I've been building. I'm just testing the deck and having fun with it. It's not like Dofi is my main. This is how I'm running it right now, though. This is today only. I just switched it to this. I actually like the Shanks in it. I've ran it before, and I've ran it obviously very different from this. I don't know which one. Oh, that's Ploofy. I don't think I have my old deck list. Let's see. Nah, that's not. That one I didn't like. Yeah, I don't have my old deck list. Yeah. All right. What's your rank? What's your rank on the rank ladder? What's your rank on the rank ladder, Teddy? You gotta have God hands to pull Ben every time. 100%, Richie. Like you have to. 100%. You're not seeing Ben consistently in RP Luffy. What am I ranked? At the moment, I'm 112, but the highest I've been ranked with Dofi is 4 on the west and 3 on the east. And typically, I'm always 20. And if you don't see your Zoro, then you literally get absolutely bodied. Bodied by Dofi. If you don't see Zoro or Bukaki on curve, you're fucked. Dofi's going to run you out of the game. That's why I run Bukaki. Because if you don't see Zoro on curve, a lot of people don't even run Bukaki. So you probably don't even run Bukaki. I'm assuming. Because most people don't. So if you don't see Zoro on your curve, you're fucked. You just lose. If you don't get curve and get that ramp in, it's an auto loss in a Dofi. How's Gear 5 feeling in there? Bro, Gear 5 has won me so much. What's your rank, Teddy? Like, tell me your rank, and then I'll tell you why you're not losing to Dofis. Because if you ain't losing to Dofis, you're not playing top 100 matches. And that's the reason. Yeah, you can't search. Yeah, like, I love RP Luffy, don't get me wrong. If there was a way to consistently beat Dofi, I would be playing this deck right now. It's a fun deck. But you don't consistently beat Dofi. Not at high elo. It's very inconsistent. I'm not saying you can't win, but in order to win, it feels like you have to see your, like if you're running Linlin, you kind of need to see them, or you need to see Rayleigh's, and you have to see your curb fast. Yeah, a Kid Pirate Searcher. Now, if you're running the Eustace package, which, you know what I'm saying, like, then yeah, for sure, Gabriel. Like, I'm just changing my, like, I've used that package before, obviously. I think everybody who's played RP Luffy has. and that feels inconsistent as well. I'm not saying this feels more consistent by any means. It kind of does to me, but like the only reason this I like this better is because I'm almost always hitting my curve because I have 10 things that can hit curve. And if it's in the Dofi and he gets a 6 cost out, then I get the double curve, and that means I'm dropping Shanks like fast. Um, you can, Gabriel. I've been beating Blackbeards though. I've only lost to the one, and it was down to the wire. Oh, 100% Domo, no shot. He won't. He hasn't said Richie. He looks like he exited the chat. I don't know. I asked him. I told him what mine was right this second. I mean, I'll show it. That way, you know I'm not lying. Right this minute, I am 112. Typically, I'm top 20, but I've been experimenting with different decks. Top 20 if I'm using Dofi. Top 20 if I'm using Shanks. But no, like RP Luffy, very fun deck. If you can see your pieces consistently, you can beat most decks with it. I mean, there's no deck that feels like an auto loss with it. I'm trying to think. I don't think anything feels like an auto loss. I thought Bonnie did, but I've rolled 3 Bonnies today so far. 3-0 against Bonnie today. Yeah, I fucking hate the kid package, Gabriel. Like, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. You know who rocks Dofi? Foxy. You're 100% correct, Abra. I love Foxy. You know what I'm saying? Foxy's my man. Listen, Abra, the problem with Foxy, listen, I would play Foxy and I would play him in the Treasure Cup if the shit that just took place in Nats didn't happen and Lucci didn't get that much play in Nats because him playing that much, getting that good of placements, and coming in second means they're going to see more Lucci's, and Lucci just rolls you, and it sucks. Because I can win with this. Like I can win a lot of games with this. This deck list is super fun. This is probably my favorite deck list to play outside of like RP Luffy, Foxy. Like those are so fun to play. But this just gets so rolled by Lucci and Smoker that it's not even funny. You can get really lucky and beat a Lucci. I don't know if you can beat. Oh, Bukaki face all day, dude. Bukaki face. Because, like, Abra, I'd play it, man, but there's so many more playing now. Like, I know Lucci's just got a big spike. Bukaki, yeah, but Bukaki, because, like, especially into Dofi, like, there's times when this might be better to play out in this. So if you're going second for whatever reason, because Dofi took first, because you know he's going to do that to you, and he gets that 5-6 on board, and you have Bukaki in your hand, bro, and sometimes you can have double Bukaki, like, whew, it's powerful. It's powerful stuff. But I understand lead performer. Yeah, Domo, 100%. There's no shot you're seeing Ben 100% of the time. There's 100. Yeah, yeah, you're not. You're gonna go multiple games without seeing Ben. Shanks is basically flip heads 10 times in a row. Now, I will say, now if you want to tell me a deck list that RP Luffy abuses, he abuses Shanks 100%. You abuse the fuck out of Shanks. You're not abusing Dofi, but you do abuse Shanks. We do get Rayleigh. Rayleigh's pretty good in this matchup. We got our ramp. What's the Foxy Mirror play? Bro, I've actually never played a Foxy Mirror. That sounds like fucking AIDS. This sounds like the worst thing ever. That's a mirror that I hope to never have to face. That would be terrible. Could you imagine that? Well, this is going to get bounced anyway, so there's no point in playing it out next turn. We'll go ahead and take that. Now you have to win to prove Teddy right. It proves him right. Like, I win. You're right, Teddy. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's funny. If you are winning, you throw the game, bro. 100%. Like, Teddy, you're wrong, bro. Nah, I'm not hating on you, Teddy. Like, I feel if you're beating Dofi, that's great. But like, I would like to know what your ranked is. What Dofis are you actually beating? Because like, I feels like you're playing blind kids. I don't want to get puddinged. I could, but it's hard to tell if he's running his real a name or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely could. Check up on Teddy. Yeah, 100%, Domo. You can't ramp, you're dead. And even sometimes if you can ramp, you're dead. Sometimes. So much has to go right. Right? Play Dofi. Could. Could. Don't lose on purpose so you can prove Teddy wrong. I would never do that. Do I look like the Blackbeard player? No, I'm playing. RP is like a glass cannon deck. He is very much so. That's why he gets ran from Bello. It's going pretty good. Know what I mean? Can you only see the rank list if you play ranked? Um, you can go into the ranked thing and hit leaderboards. Oh, and we got 9 drop. This is over. Peace, Dofi. I want your cards, bro. Give me the cards. Alright, cool. We will ramp, return, select cards of trash. We'll get rid of one of those. Gain a life. We don't want to give you anyone in life, and then we just do that. 7, 10. Yeah, that's a game. You hit that mom curve, bro. It's just like rip. Probably should have just taken the hit, to be honest, and kept that, just so I could sleep his blocker if he plays one. Oh, he don't got one anyways. Alright, draw. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. And this wins 7, 8, or 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we just ran him. Where Teddy at? Why Teddy leave, bro? Look, I won for you, Teddy. I did you proud. You know what I mean? I hope you didn't bounce. I think I pissed him off. Teddy was like, "You motherfucker! I told you, told you." RP Luffy beats him. He really don't, but we can pull up the leaderboard just to see where Teddy's at. Teddy, you on this? Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna break it. I don't know what's going on. I hate how that works. Let me just see. I'll just tell y'all if Teddy's on here. I don't, Bubby. Just water. You gotta drink water. No, he's not. He is not. Crazy. Teddy was right. No, I told y'all he can beat it. It's just not. Crazy how Dovey does so much. Never runs out of cards. Yeah. Teddy, check Discord for that Betty. Discord? Hold on. Wait, what am I checking? Oh. Oh, I got you. Hold on. Let's see what this is. Black Hole Co. I don't know, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't be someone that changed their thing. I don't remember seeing that name, to be honest. This is what he's talking about. We did it. We reached number 1 in OP Bounty today using exclusively Bello Betty and Black Hole Co. I mean, let's see where they're at right now. I don't think they're going to stay there. 3, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, they're way down the list now. Unless they change their name again. Yeah, he's at 39 right now. He started taking some L's. Because as soon as you run into Dofi with Bello Betty, you meet the same fate that 90% of the decks meet, and that's your demise. I play Ploofy, but I'm liking RP. I actually like RP Luffy better than Ploofy. Ramp consistency, what Luffy is better. Ploofy is going to be better with ramp consistency. But how we tried to fix that and help it is by running 10 rampers. So we got Bukaki face, and you guys have seen how many matches I've played, and I think I've almost hit the ramp early almost every game. Maybe one I missed. I think one game I missed the ramp early. But this is relatively consistent on your ramp for the most part. Like, until it's not, you know what I'm saying? But you're running 4, 8, 9, 10, and then you still got 4 searchers in the event you don't see your Zoro, so you can really search for it. It's best if you get your Zoro out there, but still these help, and then the following turn you can always do that. So if you're on first curve, this keeps you on your curve to re-ramp again and get a full turn ahead. Because the whole goal is to get a full turn ahead and get to your 8. That way you can ramp to 9 for free. Full turn ahead allows you to play this or this. Or this and keep one up. Alright, we'll keep going. We're at 92 right now. I'm sure if you play only one deck long enough, you'll climb 100%. If you're really good with one deck, then you can climb with one deck. Dude, I hit number 3 on the fucking West ladder with Zoro. With Zuro. I did it in 8. OP09. But to be fair, you kind of ran over decks with Zuro. Appreciate you. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Richard Luffy. What are you guys doing? Alright. Alright, we want to take first from him. So we don't see our ramp. This is one of those rare occurrences, so we will mulligan. And there it is. Boom. And we get double ramp. This is going to be good going into him, too. Like, this card may be fire going into him. I'm going to get so far ahead because he's going to probably play a Zoro down, right? Which means that I'll get the ramp with this and this for 2. It's kind of fire. So the faster we get Shanks down, that's the better it is for us. We do not need to play another one of those. There he is. Boom. Fire! So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can ramp to 9 and play this. Seven. Well, we can't play it this turn, but you know what I mean. We could get 2 7 swings in now, or 7 and an 8 swing in actually. So 7. Actually, it's gonna be bigger. I should have just swung bigger with this one. But hey, if he doesn't have the counter, he don't have the counter. 7, 8, 9. And then next turn, we're getting Shanks down. We just we skipped him by a full turn. It's hard to do. Bukaki face allows us to do a lot of cool things, though. And now we'll just counter this one to force him to swing this into it. That way we know he isn't adding on and doing any form of ramping to swing. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. We're good with that. That's fine. We could Rayleigh here, or we can just put 10 drop Shanks down right away. I don't think either's a bad option. I think I'm going to go 10 drop Shanks, though. And we'll just save Rayleigh for another day. Then we'll just go 6 into 5 and then 12 into 5. Imagine a meta leader that's not a variant of Luffy. Wow, the possibilities. Bro, there's so many Luffys. Wait, it ramps too? Yeah, it ramps too if he has a 6k on board. So it's really good into Dofi and it's really good into Floofy, which makes it really good in this meta. And it's really good into Blackbeard if he plays an early Burgess. So it has really good it can be really fucking good. And then we'll take one of his swings away. Cool. And then we got the Rayleighs. I use this turn because I don't have a thing anyways, so a Gum Gum event. Give you that. And like we're not gonna take unnecessary hits right this minute, so we'll do that. And he's gonna be salty when we drop a Rayleigh. Especially since Rayleigh plays off of those really well anyways. So we can go, that's already a 5. So now we can deploy, drop that, drop that. I wish we could pop that, but we can pop that now. And then we'll just swing 7 into 5. I could have swung 5 into 5, I guess, but it's okay. And we'll get rid of it. Alright, he only has one swing though, so that's fine. Well, he's probably got 2 swings, right? I could take this and replay a Rayleigh. Or we can just see what we land. I think I'm going to see what we land. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. We get Rayleigh anyways. Gotta love that. Alright, so we'll go... If we minus this by 3, what is this? 9 minus 3 becomes... Damn, I really got a math right now. What is 9 minus 3? Oh, it's 6. And then we can make that a 6 as well. So boom, boom, boom. It ain't like you can take those shots. Oh, look, a Gum Gum. We'll take that. And we'll just go ahead and do that. Why not? Just what the doctor ordered. A Gum Gum. Thanks, Gabriel. Thanks for the math, bro. And dead. And we pass. We just stacking the board. We know to take that shot. Because he could have put all his stuff on that if I didn't and swing into my thing. And now he can't. Alright, well. Hope you're ready for nines. Did he really not have any counter? Oh, he didn't. Oh, he was bluffing. That's funny. My man was hard bluffing. All right. Well, we ran him. All right, we got another one. See who we're playing. I appreciate it, Hawk. Thank you. It feels pretty good, man. I think we've only lost like 1 or 2 games today. I think we lost to Blackbeard and did we lose to anything else? I think we lost to Blackbeard. Um okay. He may blow it up. Oh no, he didn't. Maybe still, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's fair. Where can I see your RP Luffy list? Yeah, can't because I don't have one built on YouTube right this minute. I can show it to you though. I'll show you what I'm running currently. I will be building. I'll be putting one out on YouTube. I'm just trying to make it perfect for what I want to do. Damn, my fucking eye just boom, 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 boom. For this matchup, I like Ben. Yeah, the trash is really nice in that for sure. Um, I think Big Mom, or well, I'm sorry, not Big Mom, but Lin, well, it is Big Mom, but 9 cost Lin I think is one of the best cards in this matchup against him though, because you could put it in life and then bottom deck. Send that Sabo bottom deck. They can't trash life or not. Wait a minute. Send the Sabo to bottom deck. So no. So like if you Lin, you can put this in here and then swing at him and it bottom decks it. You know what I'm saying? But no, what I'm gonna do here is actually go for game. We're gonna go like this and sleep that, and then we're really going to tax him for not. So 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on a minute. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10. So I can swing 10 multiple times and we can just see what he has. We'll start with this. Yep. And we win. GG. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum. Here's my RP Luffy list. Looks like this at the moment. This is today's. I was running it a little bit different the other day. All I really changed up though was I had two four-cost kids for certain game closeout situations because he matches well with Usohachi, but it like never came up. So I was like, you know what? Let's just run Rayleigh because it's better into Dofi anyways. So now we got two really good cards that are good into Dofi, which is Rayleigh and Lin, because these cards both pretty much decimate everything Dofi wants to do, and we know the meta is 99% Dofi, so we're ramping. So the whole goal is to ramp as fast as possible, which is why we have all our rampers. We have decent amount of blockers if we need them, and simultaneously we're just trying to get to this card as fast as possible. Like into our black matchups, like Lucci, Smoker, we're trying to get to Luffy as fast as possible, or Shanks. And then into Dofi, we're trying to get to Rayleigh as fast as possible, or Linlin. And then this is a game closer for multiple situations. I don't really like it that much in BY Luffy, is why I didn't take it. I mean, there was a possibility, like it does work at times if you really need it to, but we were able to put enough pressure on him just now that we didn't. That's why we didn't take it. We passed on it. Okay, hold on a minute. I meant the turn before. You didn't hit him with your Luffy that could send the Sabo bottom. Oh, I didn't want to, bro. So the reason I didn't is because I wanted to leave him on 2, because if he played out like Gecko into like babies, I wanted to force him to pull that down, because I either wanted him to trash his own life, which is what he would have done with a Luffy, right? But then he would have still been on 1, so he was going to be forced to use both of those cards, and I thought it would help prevent his Sabo cycle on blockers. So I actually wanted to keep him with all his life in his life right there. Is why I that was specifically on purpose. I wanted to leave him at 2. I like the deck, but it's tricky to play. It can be. It can be rough. We've taken it to 70 just now. Definitely can be. It is not. It's not. You have to really. You have to know your matchups really well, because like you could see pieces, but then you could see like the late game pieces that you don't want at the same time, and you're like, should I mulligan this? Like say I grabbed. Say like I went into a Lucci match and I see 2 Lins in my opening hand, but I also get my ramp. So like, what do I do there? Mulligan it or just go for it and keep the ramp? I would mulligan it because I don't want Lin in that matchup at all. Like not even slightly. And I know that. I know that she does nothing beneficial for me in a Lucci matchup, because she's just not going to stick on board. And I know the only way to beat Lucci is to play my rushers. So I have to get 9-drop Luffy on board multiple times in order to win that, or 9-drop Luffy into 10-drop Shanks, and just continuously put that pressure on him. That's the only way to win that matchup. You don't want to sustain it. And then I know that I want to see Nika Luffy in that matchup. That's where he comes into play the most, that 10 drop. So there's like, if you know your matchups decently well, you can do pretty good with it. I've won this matchup 3 times today, so I'm 3-0 against it. Let's see if this one plays it any different. No. That's rough. Alright, that's better. It's not as bad now. We will play this out. Okay. Uh, it's winnable. Can run her down sometimes. So we're trying to get to this as fast as possible. But Rayleigh's good too here because I can kill his Cavendish now. Okay, that's fucking weird. Can't say I was expecting that. Just in case he hits something that like sleeps. Alright, he didn't. That puts me on 8 curve for 9, and I'll be able to drop him next turn or him. So here we're going to play Rayleigh. Because if I play Rayleigh and I KO this, he can't KO anything because I don't have nothing rested. So we're going to go like this, go boom, boom, pop, and he can't KO anything. My wallet can't deal with more SECs after the Mr. 2. Bro, I don't blame you. Yeah, it's going to be rough. And then we'll just swing 6 into this. He'll sleep this probably. Yeah, and then we'll swing that into that. What are y'all doing? Oh, nothing. Thought you was choking. Alright. I do like the Rayleigh in it a lot. What is the worst matchup? Bello Betty. I think Bello Betty is almost unwinnable. It is, you can win it. Fair enough. I wanted to be really aggressive there, but I need that off board just in case he's pulling some old shenanigans. Okay. Still winnable. Last question before I have to balance. What type of support you think would make RP way better? Or what type of card would be like perfect with obviously making it without obviously making it too overpowered. Bro, I think RP Luffy is just like he's so close to that point of like because like he's probably a top 8 deck right now and on the bottom half of that obviously cuz he can beat almost anyone. It's just Bello Betty would run him out of the game if you ran into that matchup, but I don't think there's anything else that really runs him out of the game. So like he's been getting indirect support for like a while now. Like the last couple of things have indirectly supported him so hard. So like direct support may honestly just break him. But as far as like what kind of support that could be, like if he indirectly got support that made him say he indirectly got support and it made him more consistent in a way that he can ramp, because if he can see his ramp he typically just takes off. But the problem is he needs like a card that can just ramp him that is straw hat searchable but is like a on play ramp as opposed to something that can be bounced. But you do have bond, but it's not searchable. So if he had a way to search, there's just like if he had a way to be more consistent, I think honestly, you know what's going to help him indirectly is that EBO2, like the EBO2 card that is search and it searches all your bigs. I think that may be all the support that takes to take him over the top. We're gonna go no blocker here, and I'm considering countering. Fuck, we didn't hit it. Fuck. That was risky business, and we went for it. That's fine. Alright, so we got to save one for Rad Beam, obviously. Probably just had to kill that. 10, well, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that going to be enough to kill it? Probably not. We got one for Rad Beam. I don't think it's enough to go on a kid. 9, 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Like, that's a lot, but he's got a lot of cards. Fuck it. We're just hoping to get a Shanks out and possibly go for a game. I know, not even 10 down to Shanks. I know. I should have let the people go last turn, I think. It is a rough spot. He could go for game here, but I've left enough down up that I'm probably going to survive a game attempt. I was really hoping I pulled in to more counter on that last one, because that would have been a possible game attempt with 2 attacks. That's why I did it. Well, it'd have been like whatever attack this was in this, technically. Oh shit. That was fucked up. Oops. I forgot I hadn't been hit yet. Oopsies. Oh shit! I need a. Okay, that works. I was gonna say I need a whatchamacallit. That's probably my way out of this, and it may not work, but that's what we gotta go for. Usopp would have been nice too. He fucked up. He should not have used it. He shouldn't have used it. Why'd he use it? He should have saved it for next turn. That way he could have re-rested. Do we survive next turn? No matter what, we die, so we just full on go for it, I think. Yeah, no matter what, we full on die here, so. Cavendish ain't killing me, bitch. Do it with Zoro. Do it with Zoro. Well, we lost to a Betty. Or a Bonnie. Oh, yeah, there we go. We lost to a Betty, a Bonnie, and one Teach out of all the matchups we played today. Oops. But the Bonnie one does feel winnable. We've won 3 out of 4. Go for Nami search. I could have, honestly, Gabriel. That wouldn't have been a bad play just to see, but I felt like no matter what, even if I would have Nami searched, Zoro was going to murder me no matter what, so I might as well just swing it and try to go for game in that position, I thought. I could have Nami searched. I just don't think it would have been that beneficial, even if I'd have seen a Gum Gum. Getting out of that many Zoro swings, of that tall of a swing, too. Don't know that was happening or in my cards. Luke, quit. We were hoping to pull into whatchamacallit. Alright, so we'll go. Here, we're just going to go 7 into this since he's playing out of hand anyways. Let's take some more cards out of hand. It's probably going to get bounced back. We're hoping it don't. We're definitely not going to be taking that. That's good. We'll take that shot too. Alright. Puts us in a better position. We can definitely Nami search here. Rad beam seems like the answer. 5, 6. We can go 6 into a 6 and then 8 into a 6. Oh, I'm sorry. We could have went more. Oh well. Guess we're going 9 into a 6. We're on 10 next turn. Oh my. He had it anyways. Okay. Jesus. This is when it's scary, was when he gets these 6K characters on board. Because if he has 5s and he has to climb 2 over or whatever, it's fine. But when he can just swing either 6 directly at you, or he can do other mean things, it feels a lot worse. Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. 7. We don't want to. We don't want to set back to 7. We'll just take it. That could have been my death sentence doing that though. Probably is my death sentence. Shanks doesn't feel as good in this matchup, but you really need to see your Lin or your Rayleigh. Yeah, we're dead. That's the one area you do not want to see Shanks. Where were our Lins or Rayleighs? Way down. Love you, bud. What are you doing? Oh. I'm not. I don't have none, dude. Go play. No. 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 No, you're definitely not getting that. You can have some water up there, though. You ain't taking mine. Try to take my water. Nope. Nope. Alright, we like this matchup. This is typically favored for us, especially if we get to go first. Sometimes going second. Just depends on what the cards we see. Because second, if we get ramp, we're still going to get to 10 faster, so... Oh, he chooses to go second, too. That feels like a mistake. This isn't the most ideal thing to see, but we see Searcher and we see Zoro, so we're going to keep because of Searcher, mainly. And that draws us that. And that's what we want out of there. This has some place, so it's okay. A little bit of sustain, or it can be gum gum fodder. Gum gum fodder. Why is my quality look so bad? There we go. Draw, draw. All right, so he's gonna blow up my card, which I don't care. If he wants to, if that's what he's doing, like that's fine. I don't think he's gonna do it, but it is okay if that's what he's doing. We ain't tripping. By no means. Please use it. If he takes this, it's also goofy. Like he should definitely just minus me and give a 1K. It feels just as bad as blowing that up. Boom, 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 boom. We're good with just taking that. That's fine. It's cool. Times like this is why Linlin is fine to have. Because now if he does that again, I'm not going to want to take multiple of those. So I'll just play Linlin out before I play this. Which will put me in a solid position. Alright. So we can go 1-2. Swing it. Grab a 4th down. Now we're going to get to ramp again. Which will put us on curve to play Linlin or Luffy and keep one up for Gum Gum the following turn, which is nice. Why is he minus a Nami? Does he think I'm going to swing with Nami too? Is that really what he thinks? Like, dude, I don't give a fuck about a Nami swing. I'm swinging 7 and taking another life. That's why you don't give up your minus right away. You just set on it. You don't have to do it right away. So next we'll go to 9 and then 10. If we seen a Shanks, that would be really nice because then we just get the Shanks out before anything could ever go negative. But the Luffy's just as good to have out. We're fine with losing that. That's not a big deal. Boom, 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 boom. I'm considering putting that in his life. Now just be aggressive. Actually, wouldn't be a bad play, though. He'll probably blow it up with Rayleigh or Beckman anyways. That should serve as a pseudo blocker unless he's got Rayleigh. I figured he did. That's why I played it. That's why I swung it, I mean. He'll just pop this, probably. Oh, okay. Take a couple 2Ks from him. Oh, he ain't gonna give me a couple. And then we know we take that life. Bum 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 bum. It could be 10 drop Shanks, but if it is, he doesn't really accomplish anything. Because he can't clear anything, even with 10 drop Shanks. He can drop 10, make that an 8 into an 8. Alright, Dragon. Still isn't going to accomplish anything. Lost to what? To Shanksies? Or to RP? 8 into 6, huh? We're gonna do this. Trash that, give it that. Alright, we drew into enough counter, good. Oh yeah, yeah, RP. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough out there for RP into, well, not into RP, but it's rough out there for Shanks into RP. It's a rough matchup for you. Very rough matchup. Now we're just gonna kind of do more of the same. We're just gonna swing 7. We're gonna swing 9, 10, 10, and then we'll have one up for Gum Gum. No point to swinging into these guys when he's got this many cards in hand. And 2 Don up. So he's got a vent. He's got a vent. That's fine. Wonder if he thinks I'm going to swing Nami. Go ahead and use it and blow her up. Get that shit out of there. He did. That's funny. Have you updated your Dofi list? Love your creativity. I'll show you my latest Dofi. Yeah, so we were going to win no matter what. We were just going to play this out next turn. So even if he blockered up, it didn't matter. Boom. Yo, we're killing it with, RP Luffy today. Latest Dofi, latest Dofi, latest Dofi, latest Dofi. Which one was it? I think it's this is how I'm running it. This is how I ran it into, Treasure Cup, actually. I actually took Weevil out for Treasure Cup. I know that's fucking crazy. And, like, insane to do, but I replaced it with this because it gave me more counter. We went 7-3 with it. I thought it was pretty good. This actually saved me a couple times because I was able to set up my cards to where I was able to draw into 2K and then put back up a brick, and it also helped me set up these plays to where I could draw into 2K, put one of these, put this up there or whatever, and then play out like a Perona on that same turn and push it back. I actually pulled off the Sanji Mihawk play in Treasure Cup. But this saved me a couple times. It was going to save me in the smoker match that I lost. That would have put me in. I lost the smoker match at the end, but this card was going to save me in that match. Well, I'm sorry, this card was going to save me in that matchup, not this one. Yeah, because I was going to get the cycle. But yeah, this saved me a couple times. Just being able to cycle into 2Ks into two. But I'm not saying that it's better than Weevil. This is just how I ran it. I felt good with it going in. I was confident with it. Um, Weevil by all means could be better, but sometimes it's nice to draw into two cards is all. And it helped me. It made it easier to set up this play where Weevil doesn't contribute to that play. And it was nice not to have that many bricks. Alright, let's get another one. What, the Dofi into the mirror? I went 2-2 in the mirror. In the Treasure Cup with it. But the one match I lost, I mean, I'm not blaming it. It wasn't the Crocodile or the Weevil that made a difference. One of the matchups I lost, the dude literally hit back-to-back Grav Blades, and it was just like, I mean, he went back-to-back Grav Blades, and I pulled off, I believe, the Sanji Mihawk, or I pulled off. I think I actually just played a Mihawk, and I reestablished, and I was actually in a good position again, and was fine after the two Gravity Blades, and then he hit me with a Red Rock, and I was just like, yeah. And then after the match, the dude was like, dude, I got super lucky because like I had full board established twice to where it was literally over. It looked heavily favored in going my way, but it is what it is. It happens. Um, they were good games. So like I lost two mirrors, but realistically, if he didn't draw the absolute fucking nuts, then I would have only lost two games. I wouldn't have lost I would only lost one mirror. Well, the one mirror that I got abused in, I don't have any defense for the way that went. He just drew. He had laws. He hit me with law bouncers. It was just the typical mirror, and they can go either way half the time if both people know how to play it. At least I think I know how to play the mirror fairly well. So fairly well. So if we would have got this on curve and then could have played that out and then really ramped, that would have been nasty because we'd have had Shanks coming down this following turn. But instead, we don't. Now we really need to hope we see a 9 cost play. Oh, that guy's an asshole. There we go. Oh, and we get Luffy. I think I like Luffy better. Um, not really a fan of giving him life. I don't think I need the sustain, so we're good. Really changes things a little bit. I was planning on playing Shanks. Really makes it interesting though, because I can blow that up, put pressure on that, keep enough up for a Gum Gum. Probably kill that. Okay. Now what you got? Sangro. Okay. Running Noah beam. You fucking kidding? Can't say I was expecting that. That's the second. I think this is the same guy that did it to me last time though. So that's not the first time. I guess he could have been running it again. That would have been wild. He had it. Okay, he survived. Maybe I should have just cleared board. I don't know. I think we're okay, right? He's got 7 Don. Got 3 swings. 3. He could swing 8 with lead, but that would be easily out maneuvered. We just go 2K, 1K. And we need to hit on this. We didn't. That takes it. We should have cleared board, I guess. Damn. Craziness. Actually, probably misplay on my end. I could have easily just probably just murdered board. Or I could have Linland and sustained even more. It's okay. That was just impatience. Yeah, if I swing 13 with Shanks, I do win. You're right. Probably do win right there. It's okay though. I left one up just in case it didn't go through, and then yeah, but that's funny. So you getting the RP Luffy fever now? Nah, I've just been playing him a little bit. Something new to play. I like playing new stuff. I like playing different stuff that I didn't get to mess with a lot, and I'm just teching this in to where I feel it's the best, and then make a deck profile of it, and then I'll probably pick something else up. Um, yeah. Did I win modern? I didn't even pay attention. Yeah. That's crazy. It's one of those situations where it's like it's not possible to know, you know. So I'm actually glad he got rid of Nami. Oh, I ain't even tripping. We'll just play that out. Am I playing anything else? I'm playing Nami. Yeah. So we'll swing 7 and then 8. That doesn't even really bother me that much because I thought you were going to kill it next turn, so. What the fuck did he use, though? He didn't have a. I didn't think he had enough down to do anything. Alright. 9. Should I blow that up? Fuck your card. Fuck that one too. Actually, there's no reason not to swing 8. Well, I should have swung 8 and 9, I guess. Oh well. He is pretty limited on hands, though. 2 peel offs. We'll go 7, 8, 9, 10. Guess I should have done all 8s. Do 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 do. Haha. I win. I win. As long as I beat Nami, then the deck is legit. Gotta beat Nami. If your deck can't beat Nami, then you just gotta use a new deck. That's one of my number one rules. That's another issue I have with Foxy actually, Abra. He struggles in Nami. He's okay if you can see double Porsche though. But he's very inconsistent. Oh. It's one of my biggest issues though. We're getting them dubs though. Yeah, it was. There was some definitely a couple risky early ones early turn attacks when he only had like 2 down. I did it because he was on he did have 2 active down. I probably shouldn't have swung technically, but you gotta swing with I had to swing with my rampers. That's why I swung 7/7 on that. So that wasn't necessarily risky in my opinion because I have to swing with that. I'm not going to never, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to not swing with that because it's nice to be able to ramp to get into my 9 down turns. The very first turn, though, when I was on 3 down and I swung my 6, I probably shouldn't have done. That was definitely a risky turn. But yeah, this is the deck. I feel extremely confident with it. I actually think that I have it pretty much where I want it. If it wasn't so expensive to play, I'd probably play it. The four bonds is kind of fucking wild. So, yeah. This is one. This is be a deck that I consider taking into Treasure Cup. I'm not sure yet what I'm playing in February. It could be Dofi, could be this, could be Shanks. Um, I feel pretty confident in this, but I just know that I seen two Bello Betties last time I played in Treasure Cup, and if I run into Bello Betties with this, I'm dead. So you kind of got to dodge those at least. But other than that, it feels fairly good. We're gonna call it on that. I'm gonna raid out. It was a fun day in the neighborhood. We'll be making a deck profile soon on this. I don't know if I'm playing it tomorrow or not. I'm gonna decide what I'm playing tomorrow. You have two? Yeah, I am sold on mine when they were at about $40, but now they're at like 50 something. I'm like, bro, I didn't think I was ever gonna play a purple deck, but this one's pretty good. Maybe I'll buy them, maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't really want to spend $60 on a deck that I don't know that can. Um, I'll probably play this again tomorrow because I need to know that it performs consistently into Dofi still. So I probably will play more matches with it actually. If I know that it can perform consistently into Dofi, I possibly play it in Treasure Cup. But if it doesn't, then I won't. It's hard to make it perform consistently into Dofi though, but Silver's Rayleigh definitely helps. We are going to call it on that. We're going to go. Yeah, if you have the Mr. 2 cards, man, it's worth trying. Give it a try. We're going to see where we're going. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We're at 381. We're climbing. We blew past the watch time hour requirements in order to get the channel, going monetized and whatnot. We just need to hit the subscriber numbers. I think the first number we had to hit is 500. Then we had to hit 1,000, but 500 is first and foremost. So, if you're watching on Twitch and you want to hop over and support the channel, that's great too. All you got to do is scroll down, hit YouTube, get in there, and hit subscribe. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's raid out. I'm done with plugs now. No more plugs. Plugs, plugs, plugs. Who do we want to raid? Let's I always put you guys in some cool places, but you got to represent the Red Hat way. Let's go. What the hell is that? I don't even know what he's playing. One Piece Locals. That doesn't look too bad because it's actually a good view. One Piece Locals. Trying Rush Aggro Shanks. First stream of the new year. We're going to go in. We'll go in here. This guy is playing some weird shit, so let's see what he's doing. I think I've raided him before. So we'll hit him with the other raid again. He was cool, I believe. I think I'm taking you guys to a good place, but peace out.
In realtà questo posso pararlo. E poi ha 6 di leader. Hello, Red Dead Pirates. Thanks for the raid, man. Thank you.